Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 7 math. Find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter Expressions and Properties. The lessons we're going to cover today are distributive property, solve equations using properties, write equivalent expressions using properties, add and subtract like terms. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on grade 7 math. Chapter we're on right now is expressions and properties. Let's just start with the lesson that is distributive property. Simplify the expression 4 times 1 plus 9f. So you need to apply the distributive property. Okay, so we have to do 4 times 1. Like everything outside the bracket, you have to multiply it with the one that is in. So you have to do 4 times 1, that is 4. Then you have to do 9 times 4f. So 4 times 9 is 36f it is, right? That's how we apply the distributive property. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, simplify the expression 3 times 3 plus 2s. So how do we apply the distributive property? We have to do 3 times 3 and plus 3 times 2s. So that is 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 2 is 6. So that is 9 plus 6s. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 9 plus 6s. Simplify the expression. You have to do 4 times 1 and plus 4 times 7b. So 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 7 is 28b. So the correct option is 4 plus 28b. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is option number 2 is the correct option. Simplify the expression. That is 4 times 3z plus 4 times 2. So which is the correct option? Four times 3 is 12z plus 4 times 2 is 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 12z plus 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Two times 5 is 10. That is 10k plus 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the one is 3 plus 1. 3 times 1 is 3. And 3 times 6 is 18. That is 3 plus 18w. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, that is solve equations using properties. Let's just start with the lesson. What value of B makes the addition sentence true? 44 plus 47 equals 47 plus B. 44 plus 47 equals 47 plus B. 47 plus 44. Both sides the number must be same. Here you have 47, here you have 47. 44. So B must be 44. So 47 plus 44 equals 47 plus 44. So B equals 44. Let's just start with the test questions. What value of Q makes the addition sentence true? 45 is equal to 0 plus Q. So what number added to Q? 0 makes 45. That is 45. 45 is equal to 0 plus 45. So Q equals 45. Option number 1 is the correct option. What value of C makes the multiplication sentence true? 69 times C equals 0. So what number times C makes 0? It is 69 times 0. So C equals 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. 69 times 0 equals 0. So C equals 0. What value of V makes the multiplication sentence true? 60 times 69 times 48. So the numbers on the both side must be same. 60 and 60. Then we have 69 and 69. So we must be 48. Option number 1 is the correct option. What value of B makes the addition sentence true? So equals 44 plus 47 equals 47 plus B. So B must be 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. 44 it is, sorry. What value of j makes the multiplication sentence true? 69 times 82 equals 69 times 82. J is the option number 1 is the correct option, that is 82. What value of d makes the addition sentence true? Use the properties of addition. 92 plus 1 plus 36. D plus 1 plus 36. D plus 1. D must be 92. Option number 2 is the correct option. N equals 11 times 1. So 11 times 1 is 11. Option number 2 is the correct option. Ninety-five times 30 minus 16 times q equals 95 minus 16 times 30. So q must be 30. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is a right equivalent. Write equivalent expressions using properties. Let's just start with the test questions. Simplify the expression. 3 times 2 plus 6u. So we have to do 3 times 2 plus 3 times 6u. 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 6 is 18u. The correct option is 6 plus 18u. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 6 plus 18u. Option number 1 is the correct option. Simplify the expression. 2 plus t plus 2. So we need to collect the like terms. 2 plus 2 makes 4. That equals t plus 4. That is t plus 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Simplify the expression. 3 times 3w. Three times 3 is 9. That is 9w. Option number 2 is the correct option. Simplify the expression. 7 times 1 plus 4h. So we have to do 7 times 1. 7 times 1 is 7. And 7 times 4 is 28h. So option number 2 is the correct option. 7 plus 28h. Option number 2 is the correct option. Six t plus 5 times 2. That is 2 times 6 is 12t plus 2 times 5 is 2 times 5 is 10. That is 12t plus 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 12t plus 10. Option 1 is the correct option. Simplify the expression 6 times 1 plus 6h. 6 times 1 is 6 and 6 times 6 is 36h. So option number 2 is the correct option, that is 6 plus 36h. Simplify the expression 3 times 1 plus 9w. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 9 is 27. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 3 plus 27w. Option number 2 is the correct option. Simplify the expression 4 times 6 is 24. 24c plus 24. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is add and subtract like terms. Simplify the expression 4s plus 10s minus 8s. 10s. So 4 minus 8 is 10s plus 4 is 14s minus 8s. So 14 minus 8 is 6, that is 6s. Let's just start with the test questions. Simplify the expression. 9t plus 10t. So which is the correct option? That is 19t. Option number 2 is the correct option. Ten b plus 7b. So we need to collect the like terms. Like terms means they both have the same. They both have the same variable, right? So we can collect them. So 10 plus 7 makes 17b. Option number 2 is the correct option. Simplify the expression. 10c plus 8c minus 10 plus 8 is 18. That is 18c minus 9. Eighteen minus 9 is 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 9c. Simplify the expression. 10u plus u makes 11u. Option number 2 is the correct option. Three b plus 3b minus 5b. 3 plus 3 makes 6 and 6 minus 5 is 1. So that is B. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option. That is B. Option number one is the correct option. So 9 plus 6 makes 15. The correct option is 15. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 7 math. Chapter we are working on is expressions and properties. The lessons we have covered today are right variable expressions, right variable expre no, we did distributive property, solve equations using properties, right equivalent expressions using properties, add and subtract like terms. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions. If you so any questions, you can please ask if you have any. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.